Oh, Alright, you guys, this bike has changed so much since the last time you guys saw it. Not just performance-wise, but visually too. But today we are finally going to go over everything that's changed with the bike, performance-wise, visually, just give a whole new update and rundown of what's been going on with the MT09. Last video you guys saw, this thing was completely bone stock, like, I mean, even worse than stock because it had a freaking recall. It was literally bone stock, and now it is just a freaking monster. As you can see, we've taken a lot of like the gray parts, wrapped in black, added a windscreen and all that, and just kind of changed up the visuals a little bit. And I also ended up removing my TST fender eliminator kit because now I have the plate mounted up under here, but now we got it mounted up underneath right here. We still have the TST block off plate, but we ended up just using 2 factory bolts and mounting the plate down there. It looks a lot better. It looks super clean now. I also just did like all the first service maintenance, tightened up the chain a little bit, clean and lubed it. We did the first oil change on it and everything. Yeah, let's go take this thing out and I'll catch you guys up on what's been going on with it. Alright, so as you guys can probably tell by the title and thumbnail, this thing's Flash now, and she is a completely different animal. Oh, she's quick, and the pops. Dude, huge shout out to vcyclenut. I sent my ECU off to him I think on Monday, and if I remember right, it came back that following Saturday. So literally like within the same week my ECU was back and flashed and ready to go. Just super freaking quick, and couldn't ask for a better turnaround time. I'm gonna leave all of his links and descriptions down below. If you guys want to talk to him about having him flash your ECU, he's super helpful, super smart guy, and he answered like every question that I had. Oh my gosh, dude! As you guys can tell too, obviously we have exhaust system and all that. I'm gonna do a specific video on that later. I want this video just to be all about like the flash though. And after I sent the ECU off, while it was getting flashed, I ended up doing the airbox mod to this thing. Basically that's just like taking material off like the top and bottom of the airbox, just allowing more direct airflow in through these ducts right here. And along with that, I also ordered a Sprint P08 air filter from him. It's just like a really good high flow air filter. Literally this thing was completely bone stock, and then we went from stock to having the air filter, the airbox mod, the exhaust, the tune, literally all at the same time, so it was a lot for me to soak in. Holy shit, dude. I mean, obviously, so the flash obviously makes the bike faster, of course, but it changes a lot of the stuff, the characteristics of the bike, and just makes it like a lot more enjoyable to ride. The engine braking on these things is absolutely horrible, so he really tunes that engine braking down, smooths it out a little bit so it's not so like on off, and it's more like comfortable rolling onto the throttle. He also goes into each drive mode and like adjusts the throttle restrictions and all that. I honestly, I can't even remember what it was like to ride this bike without the flash, because it's just so different now. I can't even remember what the bike was like before. He convinced me to get the Sprint filter instead of the DNA filter, which I already had ordered, and then he convinced me to go with the Sprint one. I'm really glad I did. It's kind of sketchy sending your ECU off to someone and they're completely like rewriting it and changing your bike completely, so it's good to be really comfortable with the person that you're sending it to, and I had no doubts in my mind when I sent it to him. This thing is a freaking monster, dude. Oh my gosh, it still surprises me. I hope there's no nails or anything over here, but I think we're good. I am in love with this bike all over again. This thing is looking insane. It is running beautifully, and like I said, we will be doing a video on the full Akrapovic exhaust. I'm gonna kill this for a sec, give her a break. Out of all the other tuners for the MT09, David is the guy I trusted the most to do my bike. I mean, it was a brand new bike. It had like 300 miles on it. I was kind of sketched out about already taking stuff off the bike, taking the ECU out, sending it off, but I could not trust David more to take care of me. Like I said, I do not even remember how the bike was stock because we did everything all at once. So it wasn't really like gradually like adding part after part. It was literally just like threw all the parts at it at once. And the first ride after getting the ECU back, it literally felt like I just bought like a brand new bike. It is not what it used to be. I just realized I haven't even ridden with this thing in the power mode 1. I was in 2 the whole time. I say we try 1 on the way home. Power mode 1, here we go. The traction control mode, I have everything turned off. All of like the lift modes, the slip controls, all that, everything's turned off. So basically this is the fastest this bike can run now. Oh, the pops. Yeah, buddy. Oh, it sounds so good, man. Oh, that's loose gravel. I'm gonna die. Ah. Our tires aren't too warm yet, so I'm gonna take it a little bit easy, but can you guys hear those downshifts? Oh my gosh, dude. Do I dare go down the middle of all this? I think I'm gonna do it. That's a dead cat. These people probably hate me right now. Riding season's here, man. You can't waste it being on an unflashed ECU. Are you kidding me? No way, dude. Dude, that's not even like full throttle either. I'm giving it like maybe like 75%. This thing still has more. Those freaking pops. I have no clue how I've gone this long in my life without a quick shifter, but having one now, I will never go without it. Cruiser boys. Oh, whoop! Holy crap! I've never heard that one before. But yeah, guys, she is looking freaking beautiful. She is running beautiful. vcyclenut, all links will be in the description below. David, thank you again. This thing is running insane. I will catch you guys in the next video. Peace out.